been a lot of years since we've had this O'Keefe Merrit stove that we love. When we first moved into our house here, you know, I wanted to get a Wolf. Scott wanted the O'Keefe, and we got it. We got it for a great deal. You know, and she's a girl to clean. All these knobs have to come off, and they get soaked. You know, they have to get washed, and you know, these aren't maybe the most cleanable designs, but they do come off and they go back. We lose our paint. We try to keep our badge looking nice, you know, but over time, we used to try to keep it super, super pristine. And then it started to feel a little bit like a museum piece, which it's not. And so looking around at it, it's been in its upright position. We usually keep it up like this. We love the shelf. We love to be able to put our things on it. But as we're getting ready to do some more work back here in the area of the kitchen, I'm bringing things off the countertops. And so we have found this product, which I did not have a lot of respect for, but now I've come to really use quite a lot. And it's, you know, it's a great product for getting things that bake on in these little rings. This one particular, Scotty is right-handed. He cooks on this a lot. The front burners are cooking burners. The back burners are really simmer burners. And you can tell by the different rings that fit on the O'Keefe Merrit, which you really do need to take out, and you need to manage it. What happened with the last, we got some tops. These come out. We did get some new old tops for these areas because this had just gotten so bad, and honestly I had scrubbed it with a 3M green pad so many times that it had etched it really badly, and so everything was really difficult to get off. And it was before we found the magic glass cooktop product. So as you can see, this is baked in. And I could obsess over it a little bit more, but over time, I guess the point of making this little video is that I've learned that I like a little bit of use. I've learned to live with it from the O'Keefe Merrit. It does not serve me to be its slave, and I don't think, you know, that's the way that I want to live. And I don't think, maybe that's how some women treated these in years past. They probably were so proud to have them in the first place that they kept them very, very clean. And I do try to keep mine clean, but I don't like to obsess about it. So, you know, there would have maybe been a time when I've gotten in there with a toothbrush and really clean that all out. And I will, of course, do it, you know, in the future. But I'm not doing it every time, and I don't have to do it to feel good about it. And I feel a little bit bad. Some of its fancier features back here get a little bit neglected just because the shelf is up, and we like that. And you know, you can see, even though we have a fancy vent hood, there is a lot of grease that accumulates in our house. We have this really expensive, I mean, we paid a lot of money for this vent hood, and we even did a booster on it, but it does not seem to really draw the way that we would have liked it to. So there's just an incredible amount of grease that collects back here. So, but you know, if you've got an O'Keefe Merrit and you're, you know, maybe in your first 10 years of it and you're trying to keep it super, super clean, good on ya. But remember, these are working pieces, and they are quite charming, even if all their little nooks and crannies aren't perfectly polished and cleaned. And it's okay over time to just let yourself get accustomed to a fairly good, clean looking piece. And then just enjoy it. You know, I guess if I had to criticize my girl, we call her Esther. It would just be that she's hot. She's hot all the time. She's hot in the summer and she's warm in the winter, and we like that about her. Here's an example of where you could really go to town. You can pull these up, you can really get under them. And I do that from time to time, but I'm not doing it today. But well, maybe it would just be good to do a quick little video and just, you know, give a shout out to my sisters who have decided to pursue the O'Keefe Merrit way of life. Sisters and brothers who have decided to do it and then wondered, God, you know, it's a lot of work to keep her up and keep her looking good. We are really happy to have found this piece. It came from some, I guess it came from a family that had preserved it. It had belonged to their mom. I think we got it on eBay for Craigslist back in 2006. For how much did we pay?
$650.
Yeah, for $650, and she's still got her little. She's got her little original instructions that they kept, you know, from the mom, and keep it. We have the griddle, which we don't use. We just don't tend to use it much. We really just. It's hard to clean, yeah. It comes up. Little handle here, you know, and like I said, used to really just get these knobs out and scrub them with toothbrushes, and kind of needed to do that. But I don't know, I kind of stood back one day and I just said, God, you're just pretty how you are. You're a working girl. And we really quite like her. So hope that was helpful to any other O'Keefe folks out there. Yeah,